managing up is a phenomenon that occurs in all organizations where we would see and find command and control and pace setting styles of leadership as the more dominant styles of leadership over affiliative, coaching, visionary, democratic, servant styles of leadership. Managing up is the question that I receive in almost every single leadership excellence workshop that I deliver. And it's a common question because very often individuals have been promoted into leadership that haven't actually been given the opportunity to acquire skills to lead. And what happens in the workshops or in speaking engagements is this question is asked: Teresa, what if my boss is doing X, Y, or Z? So I can tell they're not emotionally intelligent, and then I have to manage up. How do I do that? And that question almost comes from a space of desperation, of maybe I'm trying to do it, and I'm in a space where I don't think I can actually be successful. It's a cultural thing. Managing up and the need to manage up is a cultural thing. Leadership behaviors have been allowed that are chipping away at the well-being of the people instead of leadership development, emotional intelligence, skill development. And instead of doing these things, this kind of behavior is allowed to permeate through an organization. And so culturally, what we have tolerated is what becomes our culture. Until leadership development, emotional intelligence, skill development, until accountability, until those things happen, employees will continue to need to manage up. They'll continue to need to be the ones to start the difficult conversations. They will continue to need to assert themselves and advocate for themselves because their manager is the one that's causing the disruption. They will continue to need to take it on the chin in order to keep their job. They will continue to be at the mercy of leadership that creates hostile environments where they're unable to do their best work. And there are a lot of people out there that are speaking at the top of their lungs, yelling at the top of their lungs, enough is enough. We need to do better because we have the equation for doing better, the EQ, capital equation for doing better. And there's just no more excuses.